Historical background. Question 1. Which of the below provisions are correct? Regarding the Mole-Minto reforms, A. It introduced bicameralism in the Indian Legislative Council at the central level. B. Ordinance-making power was given to the Viceroy. C. There was a system of indirect elections for the elected members of the councils. D. The Act preceded the formation of the Muslim League. Question 2. Consider the following statements. 1. The office of the Secretary of State was created before the revolt of 1857. 2. Secretary of State was the member of the British Cabinet and headed the Board of Control in India. 3. The office of Secretary of State was abolished in the Government of India Act, 1935. Select the correct answer using the codes given below. A. 1 and 2 only. B. 2 and 3 only. C. 1, 2 and 3. D. None of the above. Question 3. Consider the events given below. 1. Introduction of direct election. 2. Abolition of Board of Control. 3. Separate electorates for the women. 4. Final set-up of the Federal Court. 5. Vernacular Press Act. 6. Submission of report by Simon Commission. Arrange the event above in the correct chronological sequence. A. 1-2-3-4-5-6. B. 2-5-4-3-1-6. C. 2-5-1-6-3-4. D. 1-5-6-3-1-4. Question 4. Consider the following statements. 1. Division of subjects into 3 lists. Federal, provincial and concurrent were provided within the Government of India Act, 1919. 2. The provision for establishment of a Joint Public Service Commission was given by the Government of India Act, 1935. Select the correct answer using the codes given below. A. 1 only. B. 2 only. C. Both 1 and 2. D. Neither 1 nor 2. Question 5. Which of the following was the most appropriate regarding the development of constitutional history of India? A. The national flag of India was adopted by the Constituent Assembly after the independence of India in 1947. B. 9th schedule was added in the Constitution of India to deal with the laws relating to land reforms. C. The concurrent list of the Indian Constitution has been borrowed from the Government of India Act, 1919. D. The discussions of the Third Round Table Conference led to the signing of the Pune Pact. Question 6. Consider the following statements about the Constitution. 1. The Constitution of India is the legal document that is devoid of a political philosophy. 2. Indian Constitution gives precedence to liberalism over social justice. Select the incorrect answer from the codes given below. A. 1 only. B. 2 only. C. Both 1 and 2. D. Neither 1 nor 2. Question 7. Consider the following statement about diarchy. 1. It is the scheme of governance introduced by the Mole-Minto reform. 2. It distinguishes between commercial and political functions of the company. 3. Government of India Act 1935 recommended for adoption of diarchy at centre. Which of the statement S given above is are correct? A. 1 and 2 only. B. 1 and 3 only. C. 3 only. D. 2 and 3 only. Question 8. Consider the following statements. 1. Indian Council Act 1861 made limited and indirect provision for election to fill some non-official seats. 2. Separate electorate was extended to 6. Indian Christians, Anglo-Indians and Europeans by the Government of India Act 1919. 3. The Government of India Act 1935 introduced responsible government in the province. Which of the statement S given above is are correct? A. 1 and 2 only. B. 2 and 3 only. C. 1 and 3 only. D. 1, 2 and 3. Question 9. Consider the following statements about the Government of India Act 1858. 1. The Act introduced system of double government in India. 2. It created a new office of Secretary of State for India. 3. The Act made the Governor-General of Bengal as the Governor-General of India. Select the correct answer from the code given below. A. 1 and 2 only. B. 2 only. C. 2 and 3 only. D. 1 and 3 only. Question 10. Consider the following statements about Charter Act 1853. 1. It ended the activities of the East India Company as a commercial body and made it purely an administrative body. 2. The Act separated the legislative and executive function of the Governor-General's Council. 3. The Act introduced, for the first time, local representation in Indian Central Legislative Council. Select the correct answer from the code given below. A. 1 and 2 only. B. 1 and 3 only. C. 2 and 3 only. D. 1, 2 and 3.